Hello friends, this is Vinod Prabhu and the 7th Sense Aptitude Prep. Our channel welcomes you once again to another video on aptitude. In this video on verbal aptitude, we are going to look at idioms and phrases, and today's group is red, the color red, and all these idioms that we are discussing today would be connected to the color red. And you know how we learn idioms. We look at the idiom, we have a story, we have a picture, we have the usage, and then the meaning, so that all these four remain in your mind forever. And I repeat, doing well in idioms and phrases helps you score marks in verbal, which is very tough to do, and you also score these marks very quickly. So not only do you score, you save time as well. Hence idioms and phrases should be practiced very well. Let us look at some common idioms in the word red. So this particular photo of the woman with the painted hands in red, what do you think might be the idiom which this is hinting at? The idiom is being caught red-handed. Let me give you the origin of this idiom, right? The story. So this will remain in your mind. In medieval England, so somewhere around the 1500s, if a person was accused of butchering an animal, butchering is killing an animal either for its meat or for its skin or any other animal product. If a man was accused of butchering an animal that was not his, he had to be caught with the blood of the animal on its hands, meaning you had to catch him when he was doing it. You can't accuse a person that 3 weeks ago you killed my goat. No, you had to do it at that time, and the person had to be caught in the act. So as he was killing, or just after he had killed, his hands would be red with the blood of that animal, and then if he was caught, he was known as being caught red-handed. Okay, so red-handed, we always used to wonder, right? If you are caught red-handed, why is the hand red? It is because he would be accused of killing an animal that was not his, and because he had killed that animal, his hands would be red, and he had to be caught right after the killing or during the killing. Usage, right? The thief was caught red-handed as soon as he picked the pocket of the passenger. So even if you do not know the origin, if you read a lot, right, you would know where these idioms are used. If, see, let us say there is a passenger, there is a passenger here, and this is his pocket. If there's another person picking the pocket of this passenger, and at that moment he's caught, so there is proof that he has taken the wallet. There is proof that others have seen him take the wallet, and so this particular person now has evidence against him. Okay, the thief was caught red-handed as soon as he picked the pocket of the passenger. Meaning, you are caught committing a crime with all the evidence available. There is no doubt that you did not commit the crime. There is absolute certainty, and there is evidence. So being caught red-handed, it means you are caught when you are committing a crime and all the evidence is available to the person who caught you as well as for anyone else. Okay, that is the background story, is what we just looked at about the person being caught while butchering the animal or just after butchering the animal. What do you think this is? Many of us in India might not know what this fish is called. This is known as a herring, and the color of the herring is red. So this picture is also there because this is the clue. I'm here to distract you. Red herring is the idiom. Now this fish, when it is caught, right, and after it is caught, they would put it on these charcoal grills, like what you would have in one of the hotel chains famous for grills. Once it's on the grill, this fish would turn red, and it would have a particular smell, a very strong smell. What would they use this fish for? When they have to train dogs to hunt, right? So they have to train these dogs to hunt, and you would want the dogs to listen to the commands of the master. They would place this red herring on the path of the dog to distract the dog. to distract the dog. The dog should not be distracted, but they would place this herring on all these paths here. The dog should not go there. So what is this red herring doing here? The red herring, which is the fish which is turning red, is making the dog get distracted from something which is very, very important. Okay, so this is the usage. This is the story. The usage is in a sentence. The mystery movie by Anurag Kashyap had a lot of red herrings. So a mystery movie, have you seen any movie where they show the killer from the first scene? No. There is doubt on many people, and then either they die, so you know they are not the killers, or it is revealed why they are not the killer, and then the number of people on whom the doubt is reduces, and then finally you get to know one person is the killer. So even in this movie, the mystery movie by Anurag Kashyap had a lot of red herrings, meaning they are going to distract you with a lot of people or instances which is not important. Smell of fish distract a person? Of course it does, but this is why this red herring came into being. It was used to distract dogs, and the dog should not be distracted while they are on the hunt. So a red herring is something that misleads or distracts from a relevant or important question. Any such task or object that distracts you. So it is misleading you or distracting you from what? From something that is relevant or important. So that is the red herring. What do you think this is, right? What is the color red that you see here? Red, and what you can see is a carpet, right? A red carpet. Where have you seen this? We have seen this in, let's say, the Oscars. We have seen this in what do you say, these trophy nights or these movie nights, like these film fair awards and all that. And this is where the star stands. So there is a star, or there are stars that come and stand, and people click their photos. So do you think the star feels important? Of course he does. When let's use it in a sentence. When the clients visited the vendor, they got a red carpet welcome. So what do you expect? When clients visit vendors, for the vendor, the client is very important. They are going to treat them very well. And so treating them very well, they've used it in this manner. They've given them a red carpet welcome, made them feel very important, listened to them, given them anything they asked for. And we see red carpets in these movie nights or in these situations where there are stars. So treating someone as if they are special and important is what red carpet treatment or red carpet welcome means. Let's look at a few more idioms. This particular photo, right? You would think that this is not what a corporate office looks like. This is not what a corporate office looks like. What are these files? A typical file in a government office. What is the red thing here? It is a tape. In Spain, the origin of this idiom is that in Spain, government papers were getting mixed, and people used to take them home as their rough papers. So the king told them that they had to tie these government papers in these red tape, so that people would know that they are government papers and they are important and they would not be misplaced. So the idiom we have here is red tape. Now let us use it in a sentence, and then we see the connection between red tape and government speed. Okay, the sentence is, he had to deal with a lot of bureaucratic red tape to get his passport. Deal. So you have to deal with something. You don't deal with something that is very simple, right? You deal with something that is generally little complex, a lot of bureaucratic red tape. So what do you think this is? Do you think he got his passport easily? No, he had to deal with a lot of hurdles, hassles, troubles to get his passport. That is what this sentence means. When you interact with the government, generally, do you think it is slow or fast? Right? Whether it is unless you bribe, but otherwise, if you don't bribe, we think that the government work is generally slow, and we say that there is a lot of government red tape. And so red tape means official rules and processes that seem unnecessary. Many a times it seems unnecessary. Oh, get this photocopy done. Take a passport photo, not a stamp size photo. This should have been signed in black ink, not blue ink. So we don't understand that, and makes us feel that it is done deliberately to delay the outcome. So it is official rules, but which seem unnecessary and delay results. We do not know why that rule is there, what is the purpose of the rule, and it delays us and everyone else. Red letter day. In a red letter day, let us see a sentence and then we will see where we would possibly mark the day in red. He was promoted to the post of vice president of the country and it was a red letter day for him. See, he is promoted. Generally, when people are promoted, are they happy or sad? They are generally happy. So he was happy and the day was a red letter day for him. So would we not remember the day if something made us very happy? Would we not remember the day? Let's say Sachin Tendulkar came to your home and told you that you batted very well. Would you not remember that day? Yeah, it would be a red letter day for me. It would be a red letter day for many people of my generation. So, what does red letter day mean? We would look at the calendar and then mark that day in red because something important happened on that day. So, after the date has passed, you are marking that date in red, meaning that date holds some importance and some significance to you. The red letter day is another way of saying it's a very important day. So friends, we have looked at the following. We have looked at being caught red-handed. Okay, let me just write that. Caught red-handed, which means you are caught while committing the crime. You are caught with evidence. And then we looked at red herring, which distracts us from something important and deliberately from an important work or an important question. Then we look at red carpet welcome, which is to treat someone as if they're very, very important. We looked at red tape, which is processes, rules that delay something unnecessarily. Then we looked at red letter day, which is a very important day. These are the most important idioms and phrases using the word red. So if you like this unique approach of learning idioms and phrases, and if you want to know more, please click on the thumbs up sign. Please leave a comment section here. Share this video with your friends and share this video with people in your network. Subscribe to our channel, click on the bell icon, and if you need more practice, look at our YouTube channel 7 Sons Aptitude Prep, and also look at our website 7sonstalent.com, where you can sign up, log in, and practice. There are a lot of courses, a lot of tests available for you to utilize. Please do so. And I thank you once again for your time and for being an awesome audience. Have a good day. Bye bye.